I would say that, be very vigilant, be very careful, track your packages, and know what is scheduled to arrive at your home and what isn't. And when it does arrive, immediately take it and bring it inside. In these instances, in fact, we had one case, and it completely understandable. I live with a number of people, children, wife. We get packages all the time. When I come home at night and I see a package, I just assume it's somebody in my house, so I pick it up and I bring it inside. That happened in this case, and the conspirators actually entered the home, entered the residence, and then forcibly took it from the victim, who unwittingly just assumed it was something that had been sent for her. So they had received information, right, that the package would be delivered. The package of phones, specifically phones, would be delivered to a particular location, at a particular time, under a particular name. So they would be there waiting for it. When we started this investigation, we seen an increase of what is commonly referred to as porch piracy. And then as we looked into it, we saw this sort of subgroup, which was responsible, I think, in large degree for the increase, where it was specifically FedEx deliveries, specifically phones, and smart devices, and that they were immediately being stolen, and that the conspirators seemed to be waiting for the packages. They would then be taken and brought to the location in the Bronx and then resold. And then the individuals who were purchasing them sometimes would go overseas, sometimes here, oftentimes overseas, and they would have the sophistication to unlock the phones and then be able to utilize them either as smart devices or communication devices, sometimes both. The advantage to it is once they unlock it, it would be virtually untraceable for law enforcement, which would make them more expensive. That individuals who were causing these phones to be delivered to these locations would then clue the co-conspirators, the runners, let's call them, say, hey, you're getting a package at this location under this name. There's federal jurisdiction, and some of these defendants have been charged in New Jersey, and there was a press release issued by New Jersey in February of this year. The feds have been, at least that the U.S. Attorney's Office in New Jersey has been looking at the case.